Miscreants of the Madhouse, what's going down? Apocalypse here. December 2020, last month of the year. Crazy hectic year. Got a pretty fat pool and a couple of miscellaneous items I'm going to show you that I acquired in December. So without further ado, let's get started. We got from Boom Studios, Red Mother 11. Series should be winding down. Horror. Then we've got from IDW, Jenica number 2. Second miniseries from her. Pretty badass. Cover A. Sorry for the glare, guys. Then we got also from IDW, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 111, the cover B. Eastman variant. And then from Image, we've got crossover number 2. We got the cover A. This is a really cool series. I'm digging where it's going. Donny Cates. Gotta love them. Also from Image, I've got Spawn number 311. I want to say this is the cover C. I got the cover B last month, and that was the Todd Bozeman tribute, but I couldn't pass this one up. So I got this cover as well. And then 312, Gunslinger Spawn. Can't go wrong. Pretty cool. Excuse me. Also from Image, I've been getting The Walking Dead Deluxe, and it's pretty much reprints of The Walking Dead, but in color. And with, at the end of the issues, like, Robert Kirkman, you know, gives a little, like, background history and unknown stuff and whatnot. But I'm really liking it, so I've got number 4 right here. Pretty cool. Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, that is number 4, and this is number 3. I went backwards. So 3 and 4. And then number 5. But yeah, it's cool because I never jumped on. When Walking Dead came out, I wasn't collecting comics. So, yeah. And this is a way for me to get them, so cool. And then next up we got, coming from DC, Batman number 103, the cover B, the Matina variant. Gorgeous. I'm really digging Ghostmaker. He was introduced a couple issues ago, and it goes back to Bruce's childhood when he was becoming Batman, you know, traveling the world, learning martial arts. He ran into another wayward kid or whatever, you know, on the streets by himself, and they were best friends. And he didn't like Bruce's pretty much Bruce is doing it for revenge, you know, to avenge his parents' death, and Ghostmaker's doing it purely for the art of being a hero and saving humanity, just for the purpose of Vinny's balances need to be checked. And he has a problem with Bruce being emotional. Anywho, blah blah blah. It's a good dynamic. I'm really digging it, and it looks like he's gonna stay around for a while. That being said, I got number 104 as well, the Matina variant. Been going with these for you know, have to. And 105. It's also Batman and Ghostmaker, the Matina variant. And also from DC, we're going into Death Metal one-shots. I've got Infinite Hour Extreme, the Batman Man, the Batman Who Frags, Batman and Lobo. It's a pretty cool fucking issue. This whole Death Metal series has been awesome, so cool. Another one, The Multiverse Who Laughs. This is by Snyder and Tinian. Tinian writes the current regular Batman series. This is a good one. These are all little one-shots that tie into death metal. Secret Origin, death metal. And then just the actual death metal number 5. I went for the cover A, the foil. Boom, yeah, there we go. I'm trying to get the light right for you guys. But it's pretty dope. And for number 6, I've got the cover B, I want to say, the Finch variant, but it's the Swamp Thing. And that shit is fresh. Look at that. Hope you guys can, sorry. Boom. Lighting's kind of messed up, guys, but, you know, this is how we do it in the madhouse. Coming up next, we've got Marvel, and I got a bunch of Marvel books, a bunch of King in Black. So we've got coming up next the miniseries Juggernaut number 3. Really, really, really well written. Great art. Ron Garney, Fabian Nicieza. Classic 90s duo. Really good. Fleshing out Juggernaut to be a anti-hero slash good guy, you know, like, it's pretty good. Number 4 as well, picked up. I think it's only like a 5 or 6 part miniseries. I don't know. It's pretty good though. Check it out. Speaking of miniseries, we've got Maestro, and it's pretty much telling, you know, we all know from the 90s Maestro, Future, you know, Imperfect Hulk. We never knew how he became the Maestro. This is pretty much fleshing out what happened. And really good. That's Hulk battling Hercules. Awesome, awesome story. Check it out. Peter David, can't go wrong. Hulk as well, number 40, Immortal Hulk. Gotta go with the cover A. Alex Ross, the boss. Boom. That's Mr. Fix-It, but the human persona. So crazy. Immortal Hulk is awesome. And then number 41 as well, Alex Ross, cover A, like I said. And this is probably my favorite cover I got all month. And I got a bunch of books. But it's just, you know, Hulk and the Thing having coffee at a diner. And the waitress, you know, not taking no sass from nobody. It was awesome. I don't know if my video is doing this justice, but this cover is amazing. And then we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 53. This is closing out the Last Remains run. And that's Kindred. He was introduced in issue 1 of this volume. So this is closing this out. I went with the Ramos variant, I want to say. Yeah, Ramos. Awesome. Artwork is awesome. Ryan Otley, Kevin Spencer. This is great. Great. 54, I got the Bagley version. My all-time favorite Spider-Man artist, other than Todd McFarlane. But yeah, we got this one. This one's tying up. I want to say the next issues are going to be King in Black tie-ins. I'll pick those up this month. That being said, King in Black kicked off in December. So let me show you what we got going on from what I picked up. Still picked up quite a few books, so this is what we got going. Starting with a couple one-shots. The Immortal Hulk, King in Black, number 1, Joe Bennett variant. He does the interior on the Immortal Hulk, the original series. So I got to get his variant. Awesome. Then we've got Symbiote Spider-Man, King in Black. I went for a blank variant. Hoping to get this done at a convention. I got a Symbiote Spider-Man and a Venom blank, so I want to get both of them done. Hopefully the world gets back to normal. Fuck 2020. 2021, let's have some better fun. Then Null number 1. This is basically like 3 books reprinted. Venom number 3. A couple back issues if you're not familiar with Null. A couple key issues reprinted. But it came with a dope Lee and Hyuk cover, so I had to pick it up. Then on the King in Black, the actual miniseries number 1, I went for the Ryan Stegman. I want to say, this is the cover, E or F. I don't know, it's like the 5th variant, but it's the dragon, the symbiote dragon variant. Let me see, oh, there we go. Had to go with Stegman, he draws Venom, so I had to get his. I got the King in Black number 1, the cover A, but the secret variant, and this is the one I really, really wanted. Basically, it's the cover A, but on the regular cover A in the center, right there where you see the thing, there's the Hulk. So this is the little hidden whatchamacallit. This is the one I wanted. Shout out to Dan the Man at Infinite Frontier for putting it into my pool. Good looking out. Much love. And then we've got Venom number 30. I think this was the conclusion of Venom Beyond right before the King in Black. Pretty good story. Venom's now back into his dimension where Null is killing everybody. Well, not killing, but, you know, dominating the whole planet. That being said, I got Venom number 31, the cover A, Ian Chabello, I believe. But yeah, tormenting Eddie Brock. That's Null stripping the symbiote off of him. I went for the cover C as well on this because it's a Stegman. He draws Venom. He's the artist. But I mean, look at this thing. How could I not pick this up? I mean, look at that. What a frightening caricature. Yeah, Null is awesome. Can't wait to see how this whole thing turns out. That being said, I got Thor number 10, also written by Donny Cates. Never was a Thor fan. But Donny Cates fleshes out characters really, 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 really well. And so I've been really digging this run. I got the number 10. I got the nullified variant. Doesn't have nothing to do with the story, but I mean, look at that. Imagine the God of Thunder with nulls. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. Crazy, crazy. So that's all the books I got for December 2020. But I acquired a couple odds and ends, you know, Christmas and what have you. So I'd like to also show you guys that. A couple odds and ends. Shout out to Grim Pond and shout out to Damien, fellow members, for hooking me up with this dopeness. So without further ado, let me show you what I got for Christmas. So Grim Pond hooked me up with this ultra fresh Venom Pool print. Let's see if you guys can check this out. Look at this thing. Look at the detail on this. Gotta get this framed. Good looking out, Grim Pond. Look at that. Oh, sick. Sick. He also gave me 2 other prints from the same artist, so I've got a fat collection of prints I need to get framed. Good looking out, Grim Pond. And then to Damien, we all went Christmas shopping, and he pulled a fast one and bought this when we were in GameStop. It's a mystery box, Fantastic Four Venomized. When we got back, he surprised me and gave it to me, so that was freaking awesome. Good looking out, Damien. And inside we've got Venomized Galactus, the keychain. Super fresh. We've got Venomized Doctor Doom, the Pez dispenser. Crazy. We got a Venomized Fantastic Four sticker. Fresh. I got Venomized Scroll pin. Awesome. And the pop that it came with was awesome. It was Venomized the Thing. Sorry, let me get that without no glare. Awesome, awesome. I don't collect many pops. Venomized are the ones that I do collect. So, shout out to Damien on that one. So, Madhouse, I hope your 2020 ended well. I know it was a hectic year. We got through it, and I look forward to seeing us have a bountiful 2021. Miscreants, Apocalypse out. Love y'all, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace!